And in my opinion, what they said didn't really make sense. Yes, their outfits had the same theme, but they were not identical, and it's not only the 70s boy bands who did it, because it's even more apparent in today's modern groups.
I'm gonna break it down for you. Little hood translation. They've been drinking. We are back for another one. And today we are going back in with my man Casual Chuck. This guy is unbelievable how deep he can go when it comes to SB19. His videos are so intriguing. The production level of his content is so up there that I can do nothing but just say, let me bow to you, sir. With the technical video work and editing that you put together, along with just all of the research that you do to get this information, it's all inspiring. At this point, I am so just caught up in the fact that this guy has went this deep and has done so much for the group SB19. So I'm sure he's definitely part of the reason why they're a very popular group. But at this point, I'm just checking out his videos. Today, we're going to do a reaction to one of his videos from his series about SB19 called SB19 Are Stiff, They Said. Maybe this is a they said, because I noticed he had a couple of them with it. They said. So he likes to dispel a lot of rumors and a lot of hate that be going on with his favorite group. And I love the fact that he defends them with all of the vigor and fight and might that he can build up, because he goes in on anybody hating on SB19. So I'm ready for it. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Old Man HUDA, and I love music. I love country music and rap music and R&B music. I'm really into this P-pop right now, especially SB19. They so dope. So we just been doing a lot of reactions to Casual Chuck as well as SB19 and their music and their different solo projects. I'm ready to get it in today, because SB19, they're definitely not stiff. So I want to see where all this hate is actually coming from. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna need you to do a couple things for me. Smash the like button, leave a comment below, and then go ahead and ring a notification bell so you can find out when the next SB19 or Casual Chuck reaction is coming out from your man, Old Man HUDA. You know what I mean? So there's no need for me to waste any more of your time. Let's get it rocking. These guys are doing a lot. And Chuck, he sure keeps tabs on everything that they do. And I love it, because I'm keeping tabs on you, Chuckster. So let's check it out.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're going to go is hit them jackets? I think that these guys are going to be successful. I think that they're going to do great.
Yo.
Look, I think so.
No, I'm laughing at this.
Everyone's entitled to critique, as long as they give constructive criticism.
That ain't constructive. What's all that
But
giggling?
can you still call what they said constructive? Let's find out together in this another episode of my reaction to their reaction.
I heard that though.
Their first exposure to SB19 was Pablo's La Luna.
You know what they say. Who cares what they say? Don't invade my space.
Most of the reactions were something I already expected.
Wow. That was a lot.
That was a lot. I wasn't ready, for one.
Took the words out of my mouth. Keep going.
I was just not ready. This shit was so dark.
They were speechless and surprised with the dark tone and all that, except for one thing. It didn't really impress them. Instead, they proceeded to compare Pablo to another Filipino artist that we know.
Not a fan. Maybe because also I'm a fan of Easy. I already have a Filipino rapper.
I knew he was
and
going
it's
there.
like, I hate to compare,
I
but
know.
you don't do it as good.
I feel you though.
And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have our biases. Maybe they just expected Pablo to show off more vocals because they knew going in that he's the leader of SB19.
Okay.
I don't know why I was expecting vocals. I don't know why. Like I wasn't expecting rapping.
Okay.
I think I just was completely thrown off for what I was getting here.
So 18 said that if they wanted vocals, then they should react to SB19's Tilaluha at Round Festival,
Yeah, basically.
which in my opinion still holds up as their best vocals showcase ever. 18 asked and they received. But it wasn't the reaction they expected.
It's good. Not great.
Going in, they immediately picked up where they left off with the comparisons and highlighting how they are not a fan of Pablo's work.
I did not become a fan after the first one.
Right.
I just would rather have Easy Mill.
Right. But we get second chances here on Top Hill. Sometimes we get second chances and we get blown away.
In Ken's verse, I started noticing something that made this guy laugh.
So we just don't know what's going on.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know what she said there, but what she said next sounded a little off to me.
What's going on?
I don't think the shot of Remy was a good idea.
I think it was a great idea, actually.
So anyway, after that, they didn't really do much while this song was playing.
Okay, for all of y'all who don't understand, I'm gonna break it down for you. Little hood translation. They've been drinking. When she says that shot of Remy is not doing me too well right now, that's because she took a shot of some Remy Martin alcohol, and now she is tipsy as hell. So she's probably not really into this very deep because it's a slow song and she's tipsy. And so she probably drifted off mentally somewhere else because that's what made her even say, this Remy ain't doing good for me right now, because the slow song and some Remy Martin ain't really going to help out too good. I'm just going to be real with you. I've sipped on some of that before. It's harsh.
Playing, other than the girl completely looking away to check her phone. She did this for half a minute before looking back at the video she was supposed to be reacting to.
How you gonna get on the phone during a reaction? And then actually have an opinion at the end. She gone. She loaded.
So the video finished. But the first thing she proceeded to talk about instead of the music and talent is SB19's traditional outfits.
No, listen.
Here she go.
I'm
following up.
Thoughts going through my mind right now.
Why?
The jackets.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit them jackets?
That joint crank for real though.
Man, I feel you.
But that's besides the point, because they are giving 1970s boy band. Like, they all wearing the same outfits. Like, I just don't understand what's going on. So that's first things first.
And a lot of people in the comment section didn't really like it. And in my opinion, what they said didn't really make sense. Yes, their outfits had the same theme, but they were not identical, and it's not only the 70s boy bands who did it, because it's even more apparent in today's modern groups.
Was it honestly the best? Cause I just wanna see the next.
And it doesn't really feel good to be laughed at for your traditional wear. So I can't blame the people in the comments. And I think this has to be the first time in history that SB19 Still Aloha didn't impress someone, especially when it comes to the vocals.
The singing, it was good. It wasn't great. Whoever did the audio, it's like that last note that they hit, he did not kill that joint at all. It's like they turned him down just in case he fucked up, and I didn't appreciate that.
She's saying as if the sound engineer is scared that Still would mess it up. When was the last time this dude fucked up?
Never worry. 31st.
Exactly. And when this guy was about to give some compliments, the most annoying moment happened.
I think that these guys are going to be successful. I think that they're going to do great.
Yo.
I think so.
No, I'm laughing at this. I want you to stop.
Oh, what's going on?
One of the viewers said they need dance moves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They started doing
stiff though.
Yeah, they was a little stiff. They rely only on their vocal ability. You know what I mean? And
their haircut.
Sheesh. Clearly, it's looking like they didn't even do minimal research before reacting. Aside from their vocals, SB19 became popular because of their snappiness and synchronization. For them to be called stiff is just uncalled for. And this girl wasn't done with Pablo yet.
I don't know what's going on with our boy from the
lead.
He's not easy on the eye. Is he the lead? The guy that we watched already?
They say he's the lead.
You better shut the front door.
And they proceeded to end the reaction by pretty much saying they can't wait to end it.
Alright, change the song. We gotta go to the next song because I'm ready to start getting done.
I know.
But I gotta give props to these guys because in their reaction video, which was SB19's Bazinga on the Wish Buzz, they went on to apologize for the insensitive comments.
Just to, give you guys some context to what we were talking about, we have listened to this group before and we got a lot of backlash for our rough, honest reaction. And I do want to apologize for anyone that we may have offended, but that's not our intent.
No offense ever.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, especially to any kind of culture. We are a podcast that is for the culture. We definitely do digest other people's cultures and things like that. We get on our own cultures.
Come on now.
Because, some of the comments...
We're the hardest on our own.
Exactly. So, we talking about you all's, traditional wear and stuff like that. We talk about our wear and stuff like that. If it don't look good to us, it just doesn't look good to us. And again, I apologize if we offended you along the way, but we're gonna try to give this group SB19 another shot.
But sadly, they still tried to justify what they said before and even called SB19's barong a distraction.
Looking forward to seeing. They're not in any traditional wear today, so that won't be a distraction.
No distractions, just good music. Let's get to it, man.
As expected, they didn't really do much while the song was playing, but remarkably this time, they actually enjoyed it.
Man, you can't deny Wish Buzz. Wish Buzz, they killed.
I'm just gonna say, they got some swag on this job.
I like this one. I'm really loving the guy in the red hair today.
Okay.
His little swag is it for me. I'm watching him, his ad libs and shit like that. This is good for me.
Yeah, the choreography on all this show, y'all really doing it as a group.
But it came in a little hard. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, it came in right to the punch. Just okay.
Oh, that's my one too. Look at you.
I gotta give it to him, man.
It went.
Okay,
you can't tell me
I
that
gotta
went
give it
hot.
to him. Yo, this wasn't a song. This was an experience.
Okay.
Indeed it was.
This was an experience
There you go.
right here, man. Every single one of them brought a different flavor into this experience. This has so much energy to it too.
That's the same critique I gave.
So why did I make this video? It's because it's proof that first impressions don't last.
Nah.
They ended up appreciating SB19 more in their last reaction. Unless it wasn't genuine. What do you guys think?
It was.
For me, it doesn't really matter.
It was.
I don't love SB19 because of their outfits. I love them because of their story and undeniable world-class talent.
My man, Casual Chuck, boy, you have done it again. This was right up my alley, man. I love this. This was nice. The fact that you threw in some other reactors and put them on the carpet and say, hey, is this really a genuine look, or are you just saying things because you're looking on the outside and you're not really detailed, man? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to watch stuff. I really want to see. I'm not making any opinions. I don't have any preconceived notions about anything when I go into a song. I'm coming with a clean slate. I love all the kinds of music I love all kinds of music. And so for me, when I come into a song, I'm coming to a song just with clean ears and hoping to hear something that makes me feel something, makes me move, or makes me just want to get inspiration from it. And other than that, I'm that's what I'm here for. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say on that. But that's what I'm here for as a reactor. So it was a little disappointing to see some of fellow reactors out there not really listening to the music and not reacting genuinely because they're listening, and it's more just off of I'm just trying to get this done type thing. That was whack, man. That's whack. So we won't do that here at the Old Man HUDA show at all. It don't happen here. Not at all. Believe that. Believe that. Like, share, comment below, then come back for a little bit more. Just believe that, because when we do it, it's genuine. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. Oh, I'm going to tell you. So we're going to keep it rocking. Old Man HUDA, we out.